on. And Michael. Hi, Deborah. Mother of all cats. Melissa, Chris, Melissa, Deborah. Androver 91. And what was that? Macvillian. Went too quick. How's everybody doing? Frank, Crystal, Michelle, and our Michelle is also back. She just sent me a message. She said, I'm back. She didn't say it in Kit's voice though. You know, the Kit voice from uh, Knight Rider. But she's back. But yeah, Michelle, we're very sorry about what happened. I hope you are okay, and thank you for being back. Yeah, and Mac, Miss, so it's too quick, and I don't have enough hands. McSylvain, that's a surname that I've never heard before in my life. Catherine Farner, Bruce Wayne. Hi, Michael. Please read my earlier comments. Bruce, I almost bought a Batman carpet that I was going to put against the wall, and that would have been you. A Bruce Wayne one. Where are the elder ones now? Let me now see. Nah, they can't find them. I'll have to check them up later. Yeah, guys, it's Saturday. It's hot. Now, I have had a theory for many years that come November in South Africa, you don't do anything. You try and do as little as possible. Do not switch on the vacuum cleaner. Do not switch on the hairdryer. Do not use the car really that much. Nothing. Don't use anything. And my reason for that is in November we get a terrible heat. And the products that we have just can't take the heat. They break down. Now, I have seen that in the last 20 years. Send us your heart, and we are getting colder here. But Bruce, when it gets so hot that everything starts breaking down, that's a problem. Because you know, if I buy something, I buy it for life. We need some heat. I wish I could have sent you a lot of heat this morning. There was too much around my inverter. Michael, oh my God, I know what you mean in the month of July and August in Central Florida. Yeah, it is exactly like that. That's what we have here in November. But now it's not November yet, but it's getting closer. So it tells me it's going to be hot. And you know, like this week was actually quite cold because we were lucky. We had a cold front. Everybody's complaining. Yeah, now we've got all this cold again. Why? I say, be glad. I know what kind of heat comes out of this. Do you have stormy weather? We haven't had a storm yet, a lightning storm yet. That's next on our list. Oh no, Michael, no more cream sorry. Wait, Deborah, wait. I'm gonna tell the people. When did the P come in my name? I don't know. I see the Zoo House synthetic lawn flood every once in a while. Yeah, we don't really flood that much because, guys, if you fly over South Africa, you'll see a lot of uphills and downhills. We are not a flat country. We have got mountains. If you fly to Cape Town, you look out You see mountains and hills and things right for 2,000 kilometers. You see that. I don't know who it belongs to. Then if you enter the Cape Town area, you see the farms where they farm. But that land in between is just lying there. Cold breaks stuff to it, freeze it, and it breaks. Yes. If it gets to 0 degrees, especially if it starts getting to 4 degrees, it starts making crystals in the water and it sets out. And if you've got it in a steel pipe and it goes to 0 degrees, it'll burst that steel pipe. Believe me, guys, that's like the glaciers, the ice glaciers that float on the water. If they melt, they're not that big anymore. They're much smaller. So the water level don't rise. But you know that. Even though glaciers melt, the water level won't rise. And do you know what is the problem with water level rising? The earth becomes more round. Yeah, at the moment, it's still not perfectly round, guys. We've still got uphills and downhills. If a world is perfectly round, a planet, the water will be evenly deep all around that planet. Just on the equator, of course, due to the centrifugal force, it will weigh a little less. And it will be a little deeper, maybe double as deep. Denise! Happy Saturday, Zoo House, people. I saw the video where you showed Jaeger's ear. You could put a zipper or button and fix it. Yeah, that'll work. But he probably won't probably won't sit still for the sewing. Yeah, you know, they can cut it and they can sew it together and can be perfectly fine, but you don't want to mess around with it. That's the kind of thing, if you have an accident with a tiger, something happens and you have to put him to sleep, and the doctor is there and he can quickly work on the, and we find all kinds of little things to quickly do. Tip the nails. I feel sad for the torn ear of the year. I felt, you know, it's like a scratch on a car. It's terrible. If it's a new car and it's got this ugly scratch right on the door. And that's how it feels to me. But at least it will become better. But guys, I think that was very painful. And remember, Enzo couldn't do anything else. He had to bite that. Because when Enzo's ear was torn, it was claws. Because Diego has got claws. Guys, we are still going to talk about this. Don't worry, I'm not avoiding this. But I'm showing you what claws does. And that was what we had a meeting. Me and the doctor. Meetings. And we discussed these things. Because when I decided I'm going to keep this tiger long term, you start working it out. Yeah, the earth is so flat in our Free State. You know, the middle section of our country is called the Free State. And the guy, his wife left him 3 days ago. And the world is so flat that every morning when he gets up and he stands there with his cup of coffee, he can still see her walk. And it's 3 days already. Now that's a flat earth for you. Copper pipes are the worst in freezing below 32 degrees, yeah? I know my dad told me. He worked at a company called Haggy Rand years ago, and they were experimenting with that. And he told me that they couldn't get that stuff to work. Every time you get to that 4 degrees, it starts expanding and it breaks anything. Wake up, ha ha ha. Michael, you sound wonderful. Thank you, Deborah. It's your fault. 5 minutes ago, or 10, no, make it half an hour ago, I was like, looking like this, walking around here. Now I look like this, Deborah. Why? I wonder if it's snow in South Africa. 2012 we had a cold, a nice cold. Oh, the only day I remember it was really cold. But it snowed. Enzo's videos are up. You can go search him up. He was playing in the snow. But we had a huge snowstorm in 1981, around about September. And that was something that we experienced as children, and we could never experience that again in South Africa. So that's now 40 years ago, or more than 40 years ago. Bruce Wayne, thank you. Congratulations on saving your house, Michael. Whew, I Deborah'd it. I unleashed Deborah on it, and Chris helped a lot. And guys, but you have to remember, please, people, if I don't call you by your name, it is because I am not that great at remembering all the names. But Dimitri, your $50 that you gave me yesterday again, and Frank, thank you, you guys. I'm gonna do my best to thank you guys as I can, and then there's more, but I can't remember. Guys, I've got 150 pets to remember, and each got 2 names. But Deborah, thank you very much. Guys, let me go show you my problem I had today. It made my day a living hell. And then I decided I'm going to Deborah it. Well, I didn't decide that. Deborah decided to Deborah it. The earth is round. Yeah, the earth is round. But the problem is, guys, it's becoming rounder. I know what happens eventually. We're gonna unround the earth. Now, guys, I didn't bring you here to show you the ducks' food. And I didn't bring you here to show you the dogs running around. Trappies walking there. Hey, Trappies. But look at this place being taken apart. Now, my ceiling, I need to repair my ceiling. My cats have a hole in it. Thank you very much, my kitty cats. Yeah, there's the panels on the ground. I need to fix this, but I have to open it from here to there. And then it's easy, it will take me a day. And it will be perfect. I still have some of the ceiling. This is why I bought this stuff. But guys, look at this. This is called... Oh! It tripped. And now I remember it's this dryer right here. Is it back on now? Yeah, it's back on. Guys, I was getting ready to take a shower in this beautiful bathroom. Let me show you my bathroom. Have anybody seen this bathroom before? Can't switch on the light here. This is my shower. And it's right under the water heater. So I have been showering here these days because that's my chair. But because this was my bathroom that I used 15 years ago. And then I built that other part of the house, and that was my part then. But then everything was going great, and electricity, I'm back on the council electricity now. I've got 86 units left, and the inverter made a sound. It sounded like bah, or quah. And I smelled it, and it didn't smell bad. I could smell that it is an electrical fault. So I guess, and I'm hoping, that it's only a fuse inside here. So I've been trying to get some. Now everything is dark here. This is Condor Energy, and that happened. There's the manual. It says you must take it into a dealer to get the fuse. So I did break the seals on the little warranty stickers, because I'm not going to sit the whole weekend without power. I wanted to go and buy the fuse and exchange it and put it in and get it to work. But guys, I don't know why it just went. I was standing right over here, I was walking away, nothing was going on, and the next moment just wah! And yeah, last time I smelled a lot of smoke. This time, just a little bit. So it could be a fuse. I checked all the capacitors, they all seem fine. But yeah, and then Deborah decided to Deborah it. That basically means it's repaired even before it's repaired. It's even replaced even before the job is done. But you know me, I was saving a little money, and I was trying to. I've got some things that I still want to pay up. That is bothering me every month. That keeps me, they keep you a slave. I want to de-slave myself a little more, just a little bit more. I have de-slaved myself a lot. It was Deborah, and it was literally Deborah. And then I did make some arrangements and things, and it's going better. I am actually waking up in the mornings, and I slept through the night. Can you believe it? That a person can actually sleep through the night in the 21st century. I don't know. That sounds too good. That sounds too good to be true. So yeah, I have had a much better 2 months now. It took a while, and I can actually sleep during the night. How about that? Now I'm having even dreams for entertainment, guys. Not only things that's serious, entertainment dreams. And Homer Simpson said that. He said that dreaming is basically your cheapest form of entertainment. So he can't be wrong. He can't be wrong. Well, Bart Simpson did feed his dog when plane just goes. When the vet asked Bart Simpson, "What do you feed this dog?" He said, "What every dog eats, table scraps." But yeah, I did spoil myself a little today. Mama Cat, just be careful. I don't want to give you a bath. When we put an engine that doesn't leak oil into a Porsche 911, it started leaking oil. So Mama Cat, be careful, please. So I took the Porsche for a drive, guys. Hey, Smarty Pants, are you guys over here? And then I just give it a quick wash. Guys, I had to start washing this Porsche again just to realize that I can wash this car in 2 minutes. I mean, maybe put this, I can put this down here. I mean, look at this. If I have to wash it here, wash it here, wash it here, I can wash it other side, from this side. Look at here. This is how small these cars are. I can touch the end of that rubber. Here I am. This is how small the Porsche is. If you start washing this windscreen, guys, you wash it like this. You go. You wash that side as well. One shot. You can wash this whole front part. And it saves so much time. Then I bought that car. And it took 2 hours. But yeah, the Porsche, very nice now. I did make some changes. Let me show you what I changed. So, this is the Porsche and this is the engine. That is the turbocharger. But I needed to change the shocks. They're located over there. It was really difficult to reach, but I did put the original shocks back in. And then I fitted this. This is a fuse. But this goes to that exhaust system. Now it's blocked. So I'm going to start it up so you can hear the sound. Where's the key? I hope I've got the key here. I must have the key here. Yeah, I got it. I hope it starts. Because it was standing for 2 weeks. It's gonna start. The battery's a little low. Okay, so listen to it. It sounds terrible. You hear, guys? It's quiet as can be because I wanted that car my whole life. The quietness. I didn't like a car that makes a noise. But now I've got this little switch in here, this one. Now listen what happens now as I pull that to the left. Listen to that beat while it idles. So that is what I mean now. I'm gonna rev it again. Let you listen to it. Okay, now I'm gonna close that switch off. So that's how silent it goes. It's now in stealth mode. That's a capacitor. It keeps up power to unleash whenever the sound system needs it, but also when anything needs it. I've changed everything on this car, even the little globes inside here. You know, we used to have these old globes and stuff. Now we've got the new technology. We've got reverse cameras and stuff and all kinds of things. So the Porsche is quite nice. But yeah, just one more time, let's listen to that. Yeah, that's it. Let's drive it into the garage quickly while, and this is a left-hand drive, so I had to get used to that when I just got my car, and it was so easy. I'll take you guys for a drive in it pretty soon. It's strong, guys. This, I had it on the dyno machine and on 1000 RPMs. Yeah. There, not there. Under load, on full boost, it made more power than the original Porsche motor made. So that was amazing to see how it can be so strong. And yeah, I still got a few little panels to fit in here and so on, so I'm going to leave this open. But yeah, now you know what it sounds like. Now I was spending some time on that, and when that inverter blew, I just had to spoil myself a little, fix up the car quickly and take it for a ride. And that was half an hour before the live, so that was spoiling myself. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Let's go feed those boys. I think they are hungry as can be already. But there's so many things happening here by me. You must see on the big tamale the modification I made. Yeah, if only I knew the inverter was gonna pop, I don't think I would have done it. I'm starting to think, guys, this is my honest opinion. Don't get solar. Don't. If you are thinking of getting solar, take it from me. I've now researched it. Paying for it, installing it, building it, doing it myself, everything. It's not there yet. It's not yet a product to buy. There's still too many glitches. There's still too much responsibility. There is too many things to it. And I know about responsibility. I can take a lot. But guys, they saw us coming. We have to keep our utility systems that we have in all our countries. There's a reason we have that. We have that because it works. It's been working for many, many years. There's nothing wrong with adding a solar panel or two. Nothing at all. But I'll tell you what. We have not seen the hail season yet. What happens when okay, you've got insurance. But if you have, guys, my house was insured for 9 million South African rand. They excluded the ceiling. They told me once they're not going to include the ceiling. And my carport, they're not going to include that. What does that help? Every time you've got a claim, they don't include that anymore. Now you've got your solar system. They say, no problem, sir. You need this certification, that certification. It's not worth it. They are not going to pay for it. Come on, Enzo. Come on, Diego. While your chicken is still cold, we put it in so there's no flies whatsoever around it before they... Oh. Couldn't even get it over the wall. There you go, Diego. But yeah, I think before you make that decision, because it is a decision, you either start with the solar or not. I would suggest buy a lot of small little lights with the lithium ion batteries inside. Charge them on your utility. When you need them, use them. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's cheap, it works, and you are not going to have to replace all of them at once when something goes wrong. Now, I needed the solar for the chicken, to get the chicken frozen. That's I still need it for that. And I'm going to see what's going to happen next month when I have to go and fetch more chicken. I think I'll manage. And yeah, because I don't feel like going back to the solar room anymore. I'm going to test this company. I'm going to ask them, hey, this is what happened. Is it just a fuse that you can replace for me? It cost me some money and I walk out of there and I'm happy. I don't mind to pay. Don't mind to pay at all. But if they're going to tell me, no, sorry, you have to replace it. And no, you don't have the proper paper work for your system. And you don't have this and you don't have that. And the seal is broken. Because I did break the seal. I made a video while I broke the seal. Because I wanted to check where is that little thing. So, Bill, what's wrong, Bill? I just see you win on the ponies all the time. I'm just 26 next year. Might get married too. In Indian way. Wow. You know, at my brother's wedding, my mom was dressed like an Indian lady. And it looked great. Well, she looked good and that. I wonder if she can still remember it. And my Porsche was the car that we used to take him to the place. It was silver then. We're talking 25 years ago. More, maybe. More. But hey, let me go show you by the big tamale what I did. First, let's feed the ducks. Because I can hear how they trying mind power on me. Feed me, Michael, feed me now. So let's go do that first. Even these wheels on these things, look at this. I have to change them again. Guys, I have to change them every 6 months. Believe me when I say less is more. I'm glad I'm not one of those YouTubers who bought 20 cars and expensive cars. I think they've got their hands full now, because just by, and imagine you have to take those things into the dealer and they have to fix them up. Where's my internet? Oh man. You see, that's the thing with that bloody internet. Let me just quickly go get it. Sorry guys, sorry. Let me run. Otherwise I'm getting that side and I'm going to be out of internet. Put my arm through it. But yeah guys, that is why I don't really have the camera system. Oh, Pixie! You're going straight in there. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Pixie. Pixie. Come on. Pixie. She listens at least. Because she will eat all of their food now if I don't let her go in. Okay, so let's start feeding them again. The man purse will have to be hanging on my arm. I'm just going to do this. This little one, she's had a leg that was basically broken. So I've got her in here with the water and everything. And she's now basically fully how can I put it, healed. Because as soon as she came out, I take her for swims here in the dam, but every time I have to be there because all the males jump on her, and she lays an egg a day, guys. Hey, come on. There we go. Okay. Eat, eat, eat. I love their food so much. Still have to go to the junkyard to throw this away. Still leaves from the trees. I'll take more of it off as soon as I... Hey! No, 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 no. Come on. What's wrong with you guys? But yeah, I'll go throw this away tomorrow. Feed the cats and stuff there at the place again. The big tamale, I've put it in that position. The sun now comes over us, straight over us. So during the day, that's the best position for it. And not that I could use it today. Today I actually... It was useless. Well, it was very useful up until the point where it became absolutely useless. But I would like to show you guys. And yeah, here we are again on my roof. Whew. What a mission. Okay, so this is the newest part of the big tamale. It's got a new motor that drives it around. Now I have two of these now, so I could just, so this one is plugged out. I don't know why, but I can just swap this around quickly, put power on here, and then that worm gear turns that gear over there. And now this is getting to that position where I could just put the computer on. That would be without these two controls now, because the one control will control turning it from left to right, the other one tilts it up and down. So I can have the two controls and control it perfectly. But now, once this is fully installed, and it is installed now and it's working, I worked it last night and it worked pretty well. Some minor adjustments that I need to do to it, then I can just attach a computer to it that is designed for this kind of thing. These are still the switches that I need to install, the limit switches, so it will never go over its limits. Then what happens is the computer is a GPS, so it works with some satellites. It doesn't track the sun, it knows where the sun is. And whoop, and I fell off the ladder. Thank you, my helicopter. I knew you would be. Now I can sell you. Now it's fulfilled its purpose. Now I can sell you. So yeah, that is more work that I did on the big tamale. It can be controlled now horizontally to get it from east to west, and it's very necessary. extremely necessary. And then if I hook up the computer, it will know exactly where the sun is at any time. Even if there's something in the way, a cloud or whatever, it will still point towards the sun, because that is what that computer does. Look at the sun now on those trees. So it is true, the higher you go, the better it's going to perform. But I don't want to go that high. I mean, only a tree can take that winds up there. That tree is clean now. The one behind it is not. And we don't want to clean that one because it's got that nice plant growing in it. That one I need to clean. I need to clean it. That is in my way at the moment. Well, it wasn't in my way today because it wasn't working. Oh, but guys, I think I took this system, this solar system, to the edge with the least amount of money in the budget. I got the most out of it. If you want my advice, don't do it. Don't do it. It is. They want to say hi. Where's all the monkeys? And guys, look at this. These walls are now yellow. Makes me think of when I was in school.
Who did it?
Who did this? I painted.
You did this.
I painted a wall yellow because I really liked the i8 in yellow. And then I couldn't get a yellow i8. Jackie did it, guys. Jackie painted it. And I couldn't get a i8, and I had to paint that wall in my room yellow to get over it. And then 3 years later, there it is in white. And I loved it. The monkeys all eating. Hey, Lily. Look here. Are you shy? Hey, Buddha, you are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. Guys, Falky was running around here this morning. I've got some video clips of him. I'll show you guys. I didn't make the video clip, so it's in Afrikaans. Charlie. Hey, you guys. Falky, did you enjoy it today? You loved it. Guys, he took a peach and he ate the peach. And then he took the pip of the peach and he bite it into a powder. Just goes to show, don't underestimate a pig. They are actually quite strong animals. They're not like the little pink piggies that we see drawn on cartoon characters. They are actually real things. Yeah, that's the snout I mean, Mutkabar. Some people call it a little steering wheel. Yeah. Let's go that side. We need to give the tigers a little cream. We've got just enough time for that. Veronica, greetings from Middle Europe. Say hi. And so, oh, there goes your message. We have 22 degrees now. Warm day, autumn. Veronica Engel. Yeah, you are still okay. 22 degrees is nice. Look at the little steering wheels. Hey, monkeys. Androver 91, Michael, you just need a mini nuclear reactor and then you will have unlimited power. Here is another donation to help you out. Much love from Florida. Yeah, Androver 91. They came and took my nuclear reactor away from me. They just said, where did you get this thing? I said, I bought it out of the newspaper. and they took it. And I was going to do so much with that thing. That thing gets hot, eh? You can cool anything but it. Enzo, let's go give these boys cream. It's hot here by us, guys. So we use less electricity for certain things, but more for the fridges. So that's the only thing that hits me a little. But we went through the winter. The winter was possible. I'm glad I had the solar during the winter. Also, the solar came in at a different angle. I had no obstacles. First thing in the morning, there it was, the sun. And remember, it's all the way to your side. Secret! Thank you! To now buying more land for the enclosure expansion. Wow, that is a good thing to get started. If I can do that, that would be great. And you know what? Look at my schmuck smile. I don't want to say too much, but I might just be able to get more space for them. Some people are not going to be happy. What does that matter when we've got tigers that's going to be really, really, really happy? Guys, if you occupy land in South Africa for 24 hours, you build your little zinc house there, it's yours if they don't remove you. It's yours. Don't tell people. I'm saying that on a live. Oh, Diego, I'm saying that on a live. There it is. Enzo. Dogs full of cream. Enzo. I don't know where he is. Oh, but Diego loves this. He loves this so much. And dainty, of course. Wait, let's just call Enzo. Enzo! Hey! Come see this! Come! Come! Come on, Enzo! Come on, Enzo! Come, Diego, let's go. Gives him time to catch up. Come on, Enzo! Oh, he loves this so much. Yeah, we're waiting for you. It's cream time. Guys, I wish I can explain to you the feeling, how it feels to feed these tigers this cream. It's the most satisfying thing in the world. For me and for them. There, go, eat. It is a wonderful experience. It makes you forget all about the things that break down, makes life difficult, and It's just you, the tigers, and the dog's feet. The dog's feet in the tiger enclosure. Look at that. Just bite off the nails, Diego. Look at those long nails already that he's got there. I really have to. Frank, we have to do something about Sachis' toenails. He's driving me crazy with him in the morning. Because he runs and he runs right on his toenails, and he's got black toenails. I can't clip them. I can't see where the life is, where it starts. And if I'm going to clip one by accident and it's going to bleed, he's going to be angry forever. Oh, Diego, it's finished. Here's a little more. No, this is finished. I don't know who took the last bit, Diego. I've got no idea. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, Diego. You squeeze it. They say you should tickle this thing at the back, then there's more. But it's finished. Oh, I have to take some for trappies next time. Give it a squeeze. What have you got in your mouth, Sachis? That looks like a little stick. Yeah, a little stick. Oh, okay, at least the tigers are now satisfied. Guys, this is what a happy, satisfied tiger looks like. He had his dinner, he had his dessert, he is going to take a nice nap. He just feels absolutely great. It's finished, Zach. There's nothing we can do to it now. Diego, look at Sachis. He is roly-poly now. Did you enjoy that, Diego? Oh, we loved it so much. Absolutely amazing. Guys, when it starts to rain and there's a little bit of moisture in the air, you can see it on Diego's hair. You can see how it makes a knurling, like a carbon fiber look. And you know, that's how they made the machine that measures the humidity, a humidimeter. They take, they take a human hair, a long human hair, and they turn it around a round little object that has got a center point with a nail like in it, and they put a needle on it, and then they just mount that little hair somewhere. And as where's the, let's see if the internet is fine. And as it becomes more like, where did I put that internet? Like, where did I put that internet? Humid. The hair changes and it pulls on that thing, and the needle that's mounted on it goes to another place, and that's how you make a humidimeter. I don't know the Afrikaans after English word. To help buying more land for the enclosure, let's celebrate the first super and a live stream. The first super on a live stream. What does that mean? Yeah, we need to get them some more land. I also have a favorite Disney movie too. Liam, is a cathedral in a Disney movie? Or Michael Jackson? Keep the donations flowing, my friends. Thank you. Wow, you guys are so great. Yeah, guys, I feel like a beggar, but I've got no choice. You guys are what's keeping this alive now. The city of Brakpan must always have a field by with Michael's land ownership. Yeah. And we can interlink it and we can let Pokey go for a walk there. He's a funny bird. In the mornings he comes to say hi inside, and at night he's outside on the roof, sleeping in high winds. He's an amazing bird. Guys, I cannot explain to you. If I have to explain or compare that bird with a helicopter, that helicopter is not comparing. No way. Cannot do what that peacock can do. I just lost internet for a few moments. Did you lose it or did I lose? Because I don't even know where I left that internet of mine again. Shizin. Michael, do you think you put too much solar panels on it and blew up the inverter by getting too much sun power? No. No, I don't think so. Because when I looked at it, it was putting out 4.2 kilowatts and it can supply 6.5, and even if it supplied 6.5, it still should have been able to handle it. Now the voltage goes low in the mornings, but when the amps come in, the voltage drops, and that machine can take 500 volts, and I've never seen it supply more than 400 or 400 and something, just here in the early 400s. So no, it wasn't supposed to go. I hope it's just a fuse. It should be just a fuse, if there is a fuse. Dainty is waiting for cherries and nuts. Yeah, thanks for sharing, Chris. Michael dropping cream all over. Yeah, you can drop it wherever you like. They will find it. Do you think the solar panels took in too much sun and blew up the inverter vehicle? It's the same question, Bruce, but no. It was 10 o'clock. It was 10 o'clock. It couldn't. Even if I've never seen that thing higher than 4.5 kilowatts, and it can take 6.5. That's why I bought that specific one, and it was less expensive than the others. Chris, you missed my drop of the Titanic comment from Science Own Imposters. I love how the cream always falls on top of the dog's heads. Yeah, they just eat it all. And you must know that cream that falls on their heads is getting eaten. But cream that falls on the floor sometimes gets missed. Makes me want a tube of cream. Yeah, go get yourself a tube of that cream. It is well worth it. It tastes great. How, Michael, do you think the sun cast the inverter to blow up by having too many solar panels? The This time I read all your comments, Bruce. Give them another can. More. Yeah, never gets old. No. Michael needs a gallon of cream. Will he get angry? No, Diego is not getting angry these days. I don't know what's wrong with him. I used to take a tiny bit of my dog's nail every other day. Yeah, with trappies, it is difficult. I clip his once in 6 months and they do bleed, but it's like when they're getting older, they don't wear off at all, and I have to. But I give him some medication before we start. Sometimes it doesn't bleed, then I'm very happy, but you can't see inside the nail. Like Zach, you can. He's got a white nail and you can see the pink live inside it. It's so easy to avoid it. But with Saggies, forget it. Not going to avoid it. Sam Club or Costco. Yeah, I need Costco. Yeah. No, Deborah, they won't eat another tin. 1/3 is just enough. I've seen they get fed up with it. I think it's like they're just a little bit too. It might be too rich for them if they each had a can. I'm not sure. Yeah, Katas is here. Hey, Katas. Yeah, the boys are sitting down. You guys see how much longer it stays light now? Now that we have summer. In the winter, it just gets dark, easy, as quickly as you can believe it. And now the sun has been gone for 15 minutes, and still there is light everywhere. In Cape Town, I know sometimes around about 8 o'clock, there's still daylight. Hey Enzo! Oh, is that Diego? And there goes Brezio. Yeah, well guys, that is about it for today. It is a nice live. When that machine popped, I didn't think I was going to have a nice live. Fabrizio. But Bill, what is wrong with Bill now, guys? Is he okay? I haven't sent Michael the most beautiful video of peacocks. Bianca Augustine, vegetarian cat, he's around. I see him a lot. South Africa is the only sun I get now over UK's winter. Yeah, guys, this place is nice to live. Doesn't matter what they say. Thank you, Crystal. Oh no, Michael, time to end live. Sad face. Don't worry about it. I'm back probably on Monday again. But you're on work then, aren't you? I guess you can say you always get what you pay for, cheaper quality, I guess. No, I don't believe that for a second, Bruce. I have got experience importing. Like back then, the hair straighteners was in, what women used to straighten their hair. So I went and I bought 30 different types. from different countries, from different companies, and I tested them. I did tests like how quickly does it heat up? Can you just put it down? How many times are you going to burn yourself accidentally with it? How long does it last? How many watts is it? What is the ceramic plate? What is it made of? And there was a digital one that was really the ultimate one. And it was half the price of the others. And I only bought that one. And I didn't buy it because it was half of the price. I bought it because it was the best one of all. That company just made the best one, and they were going to take over and sell them all over the world. So from a guy who imported many products, I have to say, it's not always the expensive one. They put a price on it. You don't know nothing about it. You think it's expensive. If you can be in the retail shop and check out the quality, you can see quality and then pay for it. But especially when you're working with 30 companies, they're all scattered around China. They're all giving you their product over the phone or over the internet, and then they send you one and you get to test them. And I'll tell you, the cheapest ones are manufactured by good companies. But then the people load the price really heavy. Yes, I can fly a helicopter. On my live, not on my live, in one of my videos, you'll have to go search for it. You have to put in Michael Jameson flying solo for the first time. That shows where I was. My very first time I flew a R22 all by my own. So that little video is up there. I've got a huge collection of videos. Actually, I might have Monday off, and I now know how to spend my day. Well, great. That'll be nice to have you here. I hope that's how you spend your day. See you later, Bull. Chris, Liam, take care now. Don't let her walk, Chris. Bye, everyone. Bye, John Boy. Bit Waltons now. See you guys later. Take care. Bye and bye. Bye, Deborah, Shazin, and why can't I say the surname? McIlvain. You know what a penguin is called in Afrikaans? A pikkewyn. It's always close. It's quite close. Bruce Wayne, message retracted. Yeah, he's gone already. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I enjoyed the live. I feel better now. Hey, let's de-helicopterize. That's a great idea. Bye, Christy. Alright guys, see you on Monday. Bye.